Hi, it's Nicole with Beauty and the Brush. Thanks for joining me again today. Today's tutorial was a request from some friends of mine that after we were talking about some of the videos that I had done, just them mentioning that it seems like you have all of these brushes, like you keep mentioning, okay, now I'm going to use this brush, now I'm going to use this brush. You know, for somebody beginning, not really sure where to start and, you know, searching for tutorials on how to even do makeup, I get it. That can be, it can seem like a lot. And, you know, where do I start? Where do I get these? I wrote down a list of the essentials I think that are in my brush collection, and they're reasonably priced. There's only 8 of them, and you don't have to have them. I'm going to give you an alternative, like until what to use in your that comes with makeup to use in place of that, and until you. The first 2 that I'm going to show you guys are by Real Techniques. I've mentioned them previously in my tutorials. I love these brushes. So the first one I just absolutely love is the Expert Face Brush. This is what, I apologize, it's a little dirty, but this is what the top looks like, and this is what the brush looks like. This one, I did get at Ulta. They're really reasonably priced. I want to say this one was like $7.99. What I use this for is foundation. You could, since it is an Expert Face Brush, it could be used for anything on the face, to apply any type of makeup. So you could certainly use it to do the contouring, you could use it to blend, you could use it to apply blush. This would be a really good brush to use with cream products. So if you were trying to experiment with cream blushes or cream highlighters, this would be a really great one. So basically I use it for foundation. Next, the second Real Techniques is my domed shadow brush. I love this brush. I use it in every tutorial and I use it every day. I use this brush for my concealer underneath my eyes, down my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and I pat it and it blends in. Since it is a shadow brush, you could definitely use it for eyeshadow. You could wash all over the eye, you could just do the crease, you could use it for highlighter. All around versatile brush, also very cheap. I want to say it was like $5.99. So all of this will be on my blog, and I'll show you guys how it comes and links to where to get it and the Real Techniques website. Great brush. Okay, next is Sigma. So Sigma is a brand of brushes. They're sigmabeauty.com, and they have a plethora of brushes to use. I love them. They're very reasonably priced. They're excellent quality. They also have makeup now, and they have this really great thing that you can put all your brushes in to dry them after you wash them. They have something that looks like an oven mitt that you can use to wash your brushes. So it's a really great makeup company. I have one of their eyeshadow palettes and I absolutely adore it. But anyways, they're brushes. So this one, absolute favorite. This would definitely be in something that I would recommend as a core product. It's the Angled Top Kabuki brush. This is the F84. So you can see it's angled. It's part of their Sigmax line. So it's a totally different line than their other brushes, and I can't remember off the top of my head the benefits of that. I'll definitely put the link in and show their little blurb on their Sigmax brushes. But I think it's because they're dual fiber. I'm not real sure. Anyways, very dense. See how it doesn't bend real easily. Great for applying foundation. Since it is angled, it's really great to get in here under the eyes, come up here around the face, blend down. This would be an essential foundation brush. The next one is my F40. This is their large angled contour brush. This is a blush brush. See how it is angled? The way you use this is you apply the product directly on the cheek and push up, pointed side back. Okay? Essential blush brush. The next one I use for I would recommend for any type of eyeshadow. I love this brush. I feel like this is an essential eyeshadow brush, and it is the pencil brush, the E30. It's a little dirty at the top, sorry. The reason it's called a pencil brush is because obviously it's pointed like a pencil. So you could use this for right in here in the crease. You could use it for underneath the eye down here to blend out eyeshadow under the eye in the eyeliner. I feel like this isn't like a must. Like if you don't have this brush, then you're not good at makeup, or how could you ever apply makeup? I feel like this would be something that is good for eyeshadow. When you're starting to expand your collection of brushes, definitely get this brush. This last Sigma brush is their eyeshadow brush. It's called the Eye Shading, and it's the E55. Dense brush, easily applies shadow. Get this before you get the pencil brush. So get these three first. And then when you're ready to expand your collection, get this. This is great for applying eyeshadow all over the eye. So I always use this to apply right in here, but you could use this to wash over the entire eye. This is just a regular eyeshadow brush. Okay? My last two are my e.l.f. brushes. e.l.f. stands for eyes, lips, face. You can get them in Target. I think some of them, yeah, you can get them at Walmart, and definitely online to eyeslipsface.com. The first one I have is the blending eye brush. It is $1. That is awesome because it's a really good brush. I got this one at Target. This one would be really good for any kind of eyeshadow. It's meant for right here in the crease. You could even use this to apply your concealer in different spots. It's kind of small to use right here for like large areas, but if you wanted to take like, here's my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. If I wanted to dab that in and spot it over blemishes, that would be really good. So versatile, you can use it for different things. My last one is my small angled brush by e.l.f. This one is only $3. If you've watched my pinup tutorial, you'll see that I use this to apply my eyeliner. So when you're starting to use eyeliner and learning how to use like gels or liquids of any kind, this would be really great for that. I use it with my NYX gel liner. Let me open this for you. So I just dab this right in and then go to town on it. You could absolutely use this brush for any kind of eyeliner. You could use it in a dark shadow and go across your eye with that, go underneath. You could use this in gel. You could, you wouldn't use it in liquid because the liquid comes with, liquids come with a brush. So like it's a tube and you undo it. So it would be like powders or gels. It's perfect. It's dense, it's stiff, it's easy to use, it's easy to manipulate. There's not a lot to it, and it's small and pointed so that it's not too bulky. Okay, the last one that I want to show you guys is your regular old eyeshadow brush. Okay, it comes in almost all eyeshadow palette. This is definitely, if this is all you ever have, this will do. It's stiff enough to apply shadow and blend underneath. You could definitely pat on eyeshadow, and you could definitely put eyeshadow in the crease and on the brow bone. So definitely don't dismiss this, and don't take that I'm dismissing it in any way. It's a great little tool, and don't throw them away. Use them, and then get the hang of it, and then start, venturing out, find different brushes for eyes. So I definitely don't want you guys to think that I don't support these, because they have their place. There's room at the dinner table for everybody. So I hope this was beneficial to you guys and answered some questions on brushes. But find what's comfortable for you, find what works well for you, find what's in your budget. Do not by any means go out and buy everything just because you feel like, oh, well, Nicole on Beauty and the Brush said that this was a really great brush. She uses this every time. Don't do that. Work within your lifestyle, work within your budget, and do what's best for you. These 2 brushes, if nothing else, you could do everything with these 2 brushes. I know you could. So take your time, study them, learn how to use them. If you're going to spend the money, you might as well learn how to use them. So I hope this was good for you, and thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.